What is going on, family? I am very stoked to get back into some VoB. Love me some voice of Botchprot. Apparently, Tuman Live is what we're getting into today. Apparently, I'm not 100% sure, but I was told, I think by a few different people, that this was like a rare performance, or there's not a lot of times that they've actually performed this live. So this was like a very special video in that way, some sort of way. So it's a song I haven't heard before, and we're gonna check it out live. So I'm starting to get into it, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright, we're going to have to do it again. We're going to have to look up the lyrics again, because I didn't realize this one was going to be in a different language. But while we're doing that, let's talk about the fact that, again, VoB in VoB fashion is holding it down with the metal aspect, man. They killing it with the drum rolls, the bass grooves, the guitar riffs. What they do is just so fire with that. Even with the quality of the sound, in this video not being at the best, you can still tell that that shit sounds fire as fuck. You know what I mean? Let's see. We need to find the English translation. Voice of Botchprot, Tuman, English. They might not have it. They might not have a translation version. Voice teacher reacting. Okay, yep, we don't got a translation. So I'm not going to be able to tell you what this song is about. So I'm going to have to rely on my friends out there in Indonesia to be able to help me hold it down on what this song was about and what the overall lyrical content is. But I will focus on the fact that, again, they're metal playing, you know what I mean? What they do is just fire. I could just enjoy listening to that even if they didn't say anything, you know what I mean? They just have a vibe and an energy to them, and it's just so cool seeing the three of these ladies just kick ass the way that they do. That's what I'm saying, man. People can play technical shit all day long, but it doesn't always sound cool. You know what I mean? It doesn't sound badass all the time. I get a little bored of the little, you know what I mean? Because it's okay, cool. You can do that. Make it sound dope. You know what I mean? That's what they do. Fire. Where they at? Where they at? We gotta find something somewhere. Okay, here we go. No, that's not a good enough picture. We gotta find them. Where are they? I was just trying to point out the kick game, man. Her shoes, fucking fire. And homegirl over here, Witty wearing the Chucks, fire as well. Like, swag unmatchable from Voice of Botchprot for sure. I'm not sure what this song is about because I don't know. I'm sure it's probably in Sudanese. Most of the stuff that they do, I believe, is in Sudanese when it's not in English. But what I do know of the band is that there's always a purpose behind whatever they're writing about. So whatever the subject matter is, I'm sure is probably not a light-hearted subject. Because they don't really tend to write really anything like for that kind of nature. But for the slight off chance that it is, this song was still sick. They just seem to do like a lot of the stuff that I just seem to like when it comes to just the way that they put together their songs. You know what I mean? Like I love when all the instruments stop and the drum is just and then you go back into the riff and everything. I love when people do that. You know what I mean? I think it's so sick when bands do stuff like that. So, and they did it a couple of times in here. Again, just the instrumentation of what they do and choose to do all the time is just things that are just kind of right in my wheelhouse for their sound. So I like what they do. And of course, we always want to support the ladies of Voice of Botchprot over here in the Foxtrot family. So that's what we're here to try to do. That's all I got for this one, guys. Be kind to a stranger today. Tell somebody that you love them. And if you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there's always room for you.